The number 5 reason why you're not getting everything you want out of your cold email outreach is really simple, and it's because you are not sending enough emails. We sent over 2 million emails doing cold email outreach in 2023 and expected to do even bigger numbers in 2024 because we discovered the formula to get maximum returns without coming off as too spammy. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the nuances of scaling email campaigns, when you should start to apply more pressure, and how to make sure you're getting the most out of all of the emails you're going to be blasting, without leaving money on the table. Our first cold email system for our business was running 600 emails per day. As you can guess, we were really excited to get our first few meetings booked and converted into reoccurring customers. Pretty much the second we saw success here, we decided to crank it up to 6,000 emails per day. The only rate limiting factors you will have will be how many accounts you have and how big your lead list is. As soon as meetings booked, or whatever you're selling, are paying for the tools you are using, you should be doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down on volume for emails sent. When an ad campaign hits and ROAS starts to deliver, a good company or agency will pile in on that ad set until returns diminish. You need to be doing the same with cold emails. That's not to say that you should spam good leads. Don't spam good leads, but for the most part, you should be maximizing out the email sent capacity. After we explain why you need to be doing this, we'll share an essential tip for making sure as many of these emails are getting replies as possible. There is no shortage of scraping tools and databases as long as your market is not too niche. This means the main factors are how we will clean your list and of course your unique situation. Anyways, back to sending more emails. It's a numbers game. You're not going to attract everybody. Only the people that are open to being sold to and identify with your offer are going to resonate. Some people are going to not give a shit about your offer. Some people are not going to give a shit about your email. Others are going to really dig picking up what you're throwing down. The others are the ones you're doing this for. The key here is persistence and volume, but with a smart approach. You're trying to find the sweet spot between reaching out to enough prospects to increase your chances of booking meetings and not crossing the line into spam territory. It's crucial to maintain the quality of your emails while scaling up. Each email should still feel relevant to the recipient, even better if it can be personalized. This ensures that even as you increase your volume, each message holds potential value for the person on the other end. You need to be taking this seriously as a touch point with your client to provide value. You don't want to mail the effort in, even if you're doing this at scale. Remember, it's not just about sending emails blindly. You should be consistently analyzing your results. You can only improve that which you measure. So measure and track your open rates, response rates, and most importantly, your conversion rates to meetings booked. Use this data to refine your approach, segment your lists better, and tailor your messaging to resonate more effectively with your target audience. Remember that you should be shooting for over 50% deliverability if you are going to be sending more emails and scaling the system, which again is something you are going to want to do. As you scale, you might encounter challenges in managing the increased volume. This is where automation tools like your CRM, landing calendar, your Zapier, and some come into play. You're going to want to receive these qualified leads and make sure that you keep up and follow through. So whatever your system is, just get it ready to start fielding punts. Speaking of qualified leads, another critical factor to consider is of course the quality of your leads. As you're expanding your outreach, ensure that the leads you're adding to your database are high quality and match your ideal customer profile, also known as your ICP. This increases the likelihood of engagement and conversion, making your scaled efforts more effective. It may make more sense to segment out your leads to get more personalized, careful gloves if you're in a tight industry or if you have a small list, where others can get the full effects of the fire hose. At the end of the video, we'll share with you the tools and databases we use to source our leads. Again, always be testing and optimizing. Even as you scale up your operations, keep experimenting with different email templates, subject lines, and call to actions, CTAs. The goal is to continuously improve your strategy based on real data and feedback from your prospects. Earlier, we said that we'd share an essential tip for making sure as many of these emails are getting replies as possible. One way that you can guarantee high response rates is to start tracking and adjusting the day and time you send emails. We got this chart from the guys over at reply.io. If this chart is to be followed, you're going to get the most bang for your buck blasting these emails about 7 to 9 a.m. on Mondays and Thursdays in order to maximize your reply potential. If you're not booking enough meetings or seeing enough conversions with your cold email, the solution might indeed be as simple as getting back in the shed and adjusting your sequences and timing so that it makes sense to increase your email volume. However, it's crucial to do so thoughtfully and strategically. Like survival, it's a game of who can learn and do the most the fastest, so you need to be scaling your email campaigns as quickly as possible, or failing and figuring out why. The faster you fail, the faster you're able to fix it. Focus on maintaining the quality of your outreach, analyzing your results for insights, investing in the right tools, ensuring the quality of your leads, and constantly optimizing your approach based on up-to-date data. So where do you get these quality leads in order to start scaling your cold email outreach? We got most of our leads from scraping and databases. We've compiled a list of hot scrapping leads and databases. It's packed with over 25 tools that can supercharge your lead generation efforts and help you scale your email campaigns effectively. You can get this by commenting SNED on our Twitter @AetherStuff. Just comment under whatever is pinned. Remember, in the game of cold emailing, as in many aspects of business and life, success often comes down to numbers, persistence, and continuous improvement. So, keep refining, keep blasting, and watch as your meetings booked start to climb. This has been the 5th step of our Cold Emails Anonymous 12-step program. Send more emails. We just now touched in on how it's crucial to email prospects on the right day and at the right time. But if people are just tuning out from the emails they are reading, then even 1 billion cold emails sent at 8 AM on Monday won't save your campaign from failing. So watch this video where we show you how to fire up your response rate to your cold email copy.